I'm Mike Frontera, and welcome to another edition of Retirement Insights. Hey, it's Medicare open enrollment period. It's that short but important window that runs from October 15th to December 7th, in which Medicare beneficiaries can make major changes to their plans. And what better time to talk about one of the big debates in the Medicare world? That is, do I want a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medigap plan? Well, first, let's get a quick definition of Original Medicare. So Original Medicare is our government-run health insurance that most people get when they turn age 65. And it comes in three parts. We have Part A, that covers major medical, so hospital stays, skilled nursing care, etc. Part B, which covers things like doctor's visits, mental health, medical equipment like wheelchairs, walkers, etc. And Part D, which is prescription drugs. And while this coverage is pretty robust, there are major shortfalls in what Medicare covers. For example, with Part B, you typically have to pick up 20% of your expenses with no maximum out-of-pocket spending. So this can quickly get out of hand if you're faced with a serious illness or a major procedure. So to limit the risk of high out-of-pocket costs, Medicare recipients will often shop for a Medigap or a Medicare Advantage plan. So, what are these plans and how do they differ? So, a Medigap plan is easy to remember because it's designed to cover the gaps in Medicare coverage. So, gaps are like that 20% coinsurance that I mentioned earlier, and putting a maximum on your annual out-of-pocket expenses. Medigap plans are offered by insurance companies, and they're relatively easy to compare to one another because they just come in 10 standard plans. That means that you can compare and confidently shop among insurance carriers to find the best deal. Medigap plans can be used for any doctor who takes Medicare, and you won't need a referral to see a specialist. So overall, these Medigap our Medicare supplement plans, as they're sometimes called, provide freedom of care and help rein in out-of-pocket costs. But the premiums can be steep for those retirees on a budget. So now on the other side, we have Medicare Advantage plans. So like Medigap plans, these plans are offered by private insurance companies, but they're different because they are designed to replace the coverage offered by Medicare rather than just supplement the benefits. So the policies work like typical health insurance that you're probably used to. So they come in HMO, PPO, high deductible plans, and the like. And there are no standard set of plans with these either. Each company is creating their own plan with their own premiums, set of deductibles, etc. So since Advantage plans tend to have network doctors, you'll also often need to stay in network to keep your costs contained. And a lot of plans do require that you get a referral to see specialists. So overall, you'll have much more restrictions that under a Medicare Advantage plan than you might under a Medigap plan. And coverage tends to not be as complete either. So, why do people get them? Well, it's mostly due to cost. If we look at a Medigap plan premiums, those often run well over $100, $200, $300 a month, while most Medicare Advantage plans are usually under $100 a month. In fact, you can even find Medicare Advantage plans with zero premiums. So which one to choose? Well, your best bet is to consult a professional who's experienced with both kind of plans and can lay out the options clearly for you. But a good rule of thumb is if you've had medical issues, and especially if you take prescription medications, lean toward a Medigap policy. If you're in very good health and you expect to stay in good health, you may be able to save some premium dollars by going with a Medicare Advantage policy. So do you have questions for me? Let me know. You can give me a call at 518-612-1060 or send me an email at mfrontera@npafinancial.com. Do you follow me on Facebook? I think that you should. You'll see videos like these, blog and article shares on everything retirement planning. So once again, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.